days from now, state leaders are getting ready for the end of Title 42. That could bring an increase of migrants along the southern border.
Title 42 started during the Trump administration to slow the spread of COVID-19. It allows the government to turn away some migrants.
So Molly Oak is following this story for us this morning.
Molly, we're getting a response from state leaders and some legal experts.
Cheryl and Aisha, good morning. We talked with an Atlanta immigration attorney who says it could take months for migrants who come into the U.S. this week to make their way to Georgia, and says only some will be able to stay in the country. When COVID restrictions are lifted Thursday, immigration attorney Charles Cook says we can expect to see videos of tons of people.
Thousands of them.
Coming to the U.S.-Mexico border. But Cook says with the end of restrictions, the U.S. will have the power to review each request for asylum and deport any migrant who doesn't qualify to stay, all under orders from the president. However, Georgia Governor Brian Kemp says state law enforcement is ready for criminals to be granted asylum and then come to Georgia. Kemp says that lifting Title 42 restrictions will have an impact across the country, Georgia included, from a risk in fentanyl to human trafficking. But Cook says the vast majority will try to get work permits, which could take 6 months. But he says the sooner they can get to Georgia and go to work, the better.
We have a massive employment crisis in Georgia, and that we don't have enough bodies to do all the jobs that we're creating. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but at the same time, Congress needs to step in and fix this issue.
Cook says once the U.S. does begin denying asylum again and deporting folks, he says that initial influx will likely decrease within a few weeks. Guys.
All right, Molly, we'll keep a close eye on that one. That could be a game changer. Thank you.